Mental health has affected my daughters. The pressure that I see them put on themselves is, it's overwhelming.
They put so much pressure on themselves, and it's really hard when you see it not go the way they want it to go.
When things aren't going well, when you're not playing well, when you didn't have a good game or a good weekend, you know, that's when things tend to compound on itself.
And then you add in social media, and everybody's posting their highlight reel, right? Like everything's perfect, everything's great.
You don't see any of the negatives of someone's life.
And these kids have to compete with that.
Social media, comparing to others as far as dress, makeup, hair, and looks is a much bigger challenge for females.
Mental health needs to be acknowledged a lot more. It is unfortunate that our children now are affected by all of this through social media, through peer pressure, through whatever it may be.
We could go on and on about the social media pressures that our generation didn't have to put up with.
They're out there thinking on the court that somebody's filming me right now and it has to be a good swing. Or when it's over, all they could think about is what was posted, what's going to be posted, what are people going to say, am I going to get likes, are they going to make fun of me?
Social media can spiral out of control. I mean, it can really accentuate the negative.
I've seen the battles of putting the pressure on themselves, and I just literally see it in my daughters' faces.
Sometimes you just have to give them space, and sometimes you have to validate their feelings because they're real.
If they didn't have a good day today, that's not the be-all, end-all. You know, tomorrow's another day. There's another test coming. There's another game coming. There's other things that you're going to accomplish in your life that are going to far outweigh this particular time in your life.
It's more important today than ever that we talk about mental health issues, and since getting sober almost 16 years ago, it's become acceptable to admit that there was an issue. You know, when I first quit drinking, I didn't tell anyone because I was concerned what the stigma would do to my business.
I've battled anxiety and depression for over 20 years, but there's a four-letter word that's very important to me in my walk, and that's hope.
It's so important for girls and women athletes to talk about their struggles, because we're all going through it.
You do not know what people are going through.
Everybody is dealing with something, and everybody has the hardest thing that's ever happened to them.
People should talk about this because they should not be ashamed. The person next to you could be dealing with this and has never expressed any of that to anyone, and you could be that bright light for them. Someone that is helping them to open up.
It's so important to get the word out that you are not alone. You have people who care, people who want to help you, and we need to get rid of the stigma. We need to make it okay for kids to talk to people.